So that means that now you need to think of a program that's kind of going to work as a bridge, right? Firstly, looking at maths and science, making sure that they understand those subjects, not just at a peripheral level, but thoroughly, right? Number two, it means that you're going to look into language proficiency in that program, because there's a language that you need. There's a skill in language. And unfortunately, I mean, we're still in a country where, the language of business is English. We can't escape that, right? So you need to have a level of proficiency. I mean, I remember when I studied engineering, I couldn't even, let me not say I couldn't switch on a computer, but I couldn't even type an email, right? So what happens, even to this day, it's surprising to me that we're still there, that there are people who still would write an email in the subject line, a complete email, right? The whole body of an email in the subject line, right? But there's a proficiency as well in language. I know we've got AI tools and we assume that people know about these things, but yet they haven't had exposure to them. You know, we normally think that everyone knows about ChatGPT and so on. But the third thing, you also need a sense of skill in collaborating with other people, in working in a collaborative environment. So what studying engineering taught me is that you kind of need to be able to work with others within a team environment. You know, it's one thing to talk about working with others as on a casual basis, or, just striking a conversation with someone. It's another thing when you have to now get into an environment where we are working towards a common goal, right? So you need to ensure that people have that skill.